gotta have this in every one of their videos. Gotta have this. This is like a prop. You see this in video like ass and titties. You see double white styrofoam cups in every video now, like a blunt of weed.
Yes, 1, 2.
1, 2. Where did this come from? Where did they start doing that at? Like,
black people don't even know why this got stuff. 2 cups.
People don't even know why the fuck we do this shit.
Why isn't it just 1 cup?
This is not because it's cool. People
don't keep the ice cold.
To keep the fucking ice cold, you dipshit idiot. You don't put double cups in your cup because it's tight, and because rappers doing it, put 3 cups on it because it's taller, and I'm drawing it. No, you dumbass. It's because when you a real sipper and you plan on sipping for hours at a time a day, you want your ice to stay cold, and when you constantly pouring up syrup, your cup gets moist. It starts sweating like a person. It gets weak. It gets soft. So guess what happens? The syrup is going to leak through, or some bullshit. You're going to get a hole in your shit, and now you lost $300 worth of fun time. So no, you idiots. We double up the cup. Like, that's why we do it. Yeah, it's cool. It looks nice. It's tight. But it's not why where you dipshits do it and say it. Like, understand that. Like people took the whole drinking the codeine culture overboard. Not overboard because but people just took it and ran with it and abused it when Lil Wayne came out with the whole like my Sprite Easter pink thing, and people just was so fond to how cute that was, and they just ran off with it and abused something that where we from, like, we really need that shit. Like, that's the part about oxygen in our air, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the only way to explain it, you know what I'm saying? But people just abuse it and just speak up on it wrong, speak on it like it's fun and games, and it's just like it's candy or something. Not understanding people is dying over that shit. And when I'm saying dying over it, I'm not saying just dying from abusing it and overusing it, but dying to obtain it, to get it, to have it, to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Or to keep it, to use it. You know what I'm saying? People really going through shit to have that shit or to make it or to keep it around. Like, so like, and that's what we speak on in our music. That's what we represent. We represent the reality, both sides of it. We not, and that's what Houston has always been. You know what I'm saying? Houston, we had screw tapes, like what's mixtapes now. Screw tape that came out when we would have droughts or just times where the drink wasn't around and we needed it, and it was called No Drink. You know what I'm saying? Call up drink. Where the drink man? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really a part of our that's a part of our processing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for people to just take it and just make a mockery of it in all the different ways and just put it all on TV and put it in the hands of kids, they don't really understand it either. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like more of a slap in the face because now we deprived of the good half of it. We deprived of it, and at the same time too, it's like now it got just like a real bad name and a real bad perspective on it when it really never had that. It really was some shit that only players knew about, and it wasn't something that people never looked at as being dangerous or because
until they abused it, right?
It ain't that it got too big for it.
It just became people was doing it to be cool.
People got hold of it, and the right people wasn't representing it.
Right.
When the Lil Waynes and the T.I.s and the Joel Santanas,
everybody started knowing
when all of them started wanting to sit and pull up drink, it was around the same time that the Houston artists was falling out the game. So with them knowing the real, see, with Houston, it's rules to all of this shit that we do. So let me go back to that. Just like with the Sauce, it's rules. Just like with swinging.
The reason why I said I think it got too big for itself because when Houston was just on back in 05, back in that era, like he said, once we started falling off, they already knew about what we was talking about. They know about it now, so they took it and ran with it and started. You know what I'm saying? All in their videos, you see, doing this and all this in their videos.
Sprite get you in trouble. Sprite get you jammed up.
Right.
Sprites don't come purple, you fucking idiots. Like, we been stopped abusing the Sprite like a nigga do the Sprite on the cool, like on some tree shit, on some whatever, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Nigga pouring up colors, pouring up flavors, pouring up dark, putting up Jolly Ranchers, Dr. Peppers, Coca-Colas, cream sodas. Like, people gotta know drink was originally discovered and poured up in a wine, Boone's Farm wine flavor. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because when you mix the color with a color, it makes another color that looks like a color that's not suspicious. Don't look like, you know what I'm saying? So just all of that shit, like the people just overdid it, just oversaturated it because they felt like it was a good thing to put inside their rap songs and in their bars that's never been heard before. It's new content to use. So just boys, we just taking that shit back, just taking it all back. Like, just give us all our Houston shit back. You know what I'm saying? Just give us y'all can keep y'all shit, because we got proof and understanding for everything that we doing, everything we kicking. We got proof of that where it come from and why we doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Certain people have passed, and then the lean has been attributed to that part of their death. Health-wise, does that scare you or anybody else in Houston that partake in that culture?
Like I said,
too much of
that's because of they, right?
Yeah,
that's because of they abusing it.
Too much anything to kill you, man. Too much water will drown you.
Too much anything hurt you.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man.
You need water.
You need water to live.
Yeah.
Water is the
You
liquid of life itself. But if you drink too much motherfucking water, you drink 5 motherfucking gallons of water, you will drown yourself, implode, and die. You know what I'm saying? The same thing as motherfucking me, light. We need light to see, to live and see things and get places. But I'm gonna tell you, light, it's 2 different types of light. And both of them motherfuckers will burn you if you touch them and get too close to them. So it's a certain thing called a respect factor and a boundary and the rules, like I spoke on earlier. But these are the rules that we was raised with. We understand that if you sip drink, you gotta drink water. We understand that if you sip serve, you have to exercise as well, or part of sipping serve. We also know that if you sip serve, you gotta not pour up so much of it at a time.
At once.
Like you sip deuces, trays, 4 at the maximum. Like people just seeing it as a toy. People just seeing it as a gimmick. Seeing it as, oh, it's something to do like having money or like having diamonds. So how do I be the best at that? Get the biggest diamonds, get the biggest car. You know what I'm saying? Buy the most weed. So with drink, what you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna pour up a whole pint all at one time because I'm a fucking idiot. And I seen one fucking dumbass fool pour half of a pint down the drain just to say that he could do it because drink was good at that time. Like, this is in Vegas. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you I'm the real drink king. I'm the real drink king. I pour a whole half a pint down a fucking faucet. You fucking idiot. I want to beat the fuck out that nigga. Like, if I would have knew him, I would have beat him up. Like, if you was in Houston, you would have got robbed. Like, nigga would have took you down for everything you own for doing it. Like, I'm mad at it right now. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just fucking idiots. They're just complete stupidity. They're like taking $10,000, $100 bills and just setting them on fire for the fuck shit of it. Like, at least when you're throwing money in the club, you're giving it to another person that's going to take that home and take care of their family and kids. You're giving back to the recycle of life. You know what I'm saying? That's with anything. But you pouring liquid gold down the fucking drain for nothing.
What's the purpose?
What is the purpose of that? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we saying, like, people wasn't there to represent the culture and just that shit the right way. Like, you got to know what you doing. It's just like how people say don't throw extra food in the trash when there's a child in Africa that's hungry than a motherfucker that can't get a wing off your plate to eat. You know what I'm saying? Give it to the next person or something. Just, that's what the sauce is. Like, we genuine, great, good-hearted people. We just not for no bullshit at all. Nothing like, not even this small of the bullshit.
Not even.
From anybody. I don't give a fuck who it's from. Whoever, side, hood, whatever person, alien being, God, Jesus, the devil, whoever you are, respect me and I'm gonna respect you. And other than that, we going to that threesome. It's going this. Okay, salsa, fight. So no disrespect, but We just don't want no problems with nobody, but at the same time, like, that's the thing about that with the drink thing. Like, people just overdid it because they didn't understand it. They didn't know nothing about it. It's like driving a Indy 500 car, but you putting regular fuel in it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck you doing. You just want to ride around the track in a race car and tell the bitch you did it. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point to where now people was pouring up Pedialyte and NyQuil out the store, or just shit, just nothing that is not even nothing. It just,
what's the purpose?
Just want to take a picture.
Kill you, man.
Something that will really kill you for real. That will really kill you because you drinking that bullshit like that. Because, nah, man, we drinking shit that we know come from a certain place that was designed to do a certain particular thing, and there's a certain way that you use it. Just like alcohol that you drink out of at a bar with a wine. I mean, with a steak and whatever, coleslaw, whatever the fuck you like to eat, or a cigarette, or a blunt of weed for the people that you know what I'm saying, believe it's okay to smoke weed. Like, it's similar to that. This ain't no pills and no shit like, you know what I'm saying? But too much anything will kill you.
They stopped with Actavis, and now Hi-Tech is around. Is that a big deal to you?
That was almost one of the worst days in the world.
Can you please bring back Actavis?
Please, Lord. It would just be a wonderful lesson to us all.
We pray every night it come back.
But the papa be coming in.
It come in though.
Just not like it used to, but it come in.
But it come in.
What's the difference you notice between Actavis and Hi-Tech?
What? Oh my God! It's like
it's been a difference our whole life. That's why we never, you know what I'm saying, really rocked with the red like that, like we did. Like, don't get it twisted, like Red original. It's a few original colors. You know what I'm saying? And Red is one of them.
But it just don't hit like that perk, man.
It's just like it's like the difference between bacon and turkey bacon.
Right.
Turkey bacon is actually good than the motherfucker. It got its own little sting and swing to it now. Let me tell you something about that turkey bacon. Yeah. Hey, that shit got its own little sting and swing to it now. It got a little chew to it, look. But it ain't that fat, greasy motherfucker.
It don't really keep the crunch. It don't got no crunch like regular. You know, it got the little gooey.
Right, it's chewy.
I might get a heart attack keep hitting this bullshit. Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
But we making it.
I'm sorry.